Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
You can almost hear the conversations on the sideline. So they spend the halftime talking about, we can't let up. We've got to come back and extend our lead here to start the second half. And they come out and get a huge boost with a terrific kickoff return.
The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action. Now Wilson. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Dallas first down. Wilson now going to keep it on his own read. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. He'll try to run this one in. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go. The Cowboys are going to open up the lead to 8.
Dolphins 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Devon Achad ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. That is into the hands of the rookie from Oklahoma. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, faking the give. This is intercepted. Picked by Benjamin Morrison. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, You continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead.
Cowboys 35, Dolphins 20.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Former third overall pick, Quinton Williams. In for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he will go all the way. Alec Iomanner. Touchdown, Dallas. That his first touchdown this year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 42, Dolphins 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Dolphins offense ready to take over possession of the football. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll look to throw. Pass over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes.
And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it will be 4th down. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Cowboys offense. And their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they'll try to keep it going. He'll step up and run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
from the 42-yard line. Here's second and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
First and goal.
Here's a run, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's H.A. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Throwing now on first and 10. Now a screen set up for H.A. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and inches. On the ground, H.A. opens up this fourth quarter. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. A run here with H.A. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day at the office just continues.
The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Try to start on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
Intended
3rd
for
and 9.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 9.
The shotgun, Wilson. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 7.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Dolphins offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. James Pierce in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Donovan Izaraku getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. The gun, he'll throw, and this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. Donovan Izaraku, he gets the sack here, so make it 3 plays for this offense and 3 sacks.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10.
First and 10.
21-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. He'll check this down to the running back. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Wilson. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Now, the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead.
56. Dolphins 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 33, here's second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
They'll send the tight end in motion right. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They'll try to sneak it here, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. On the carry, it's Achane. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
19 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll throw out of the gun. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Here's a give to Achane. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That'll be incomplete. we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Boswell now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins cut into the lead a little bit.
Dolphins 27.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.